Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another favorites video. It's been a minute since we've done one of those, since last summer, but as you know, I wanted to do my favorites videos in a more seasonal format than every month, and this has been what I've been liking since January through March times. And even though the first day of spring has kind of come and gone already, it is still like 20 degrees in Illinois, so it's gonna still be winter for a while. So that's okay. We're still gonna make these my winter favorites, and I've got a fair bit of them. So we're just gonna jump right in. For skincare, I've been obsessed with the Mario Badescu Honey Moisturizer. I know I mentioned the Mario Badescu facial spray in my last favorites video, and I've been kind of trying to streamline my skincare products, and I really like all of Mario Badescu's stuff. Maybe I'll do a skincare video at some point, but my skin with these seasonal transitions, my skin's just been a mess, and like right on my cheeks especially, it's just been getting really dry and everything else has not been dry, and I wanted a light moisturizer that I could wear every day and then also wear at night that would kind of revive my skin, and this totally did it, and it's a great moisturizer, and it's good for sensitive skin too, which is also a problem I have. Basically, my skin is just the worst kind of skin in the history of skin, and this has helped. That's all I know. I have found a new mascara to be obsessed with, which if you know me at all, you'll know that my mascara routine has been the most high maintenance of any human ever in life. I was using like at one point 3 mascaras every single day to get the right whatever I needed for my lashes, and now I only need one because the Milk Ubame mascara is the best thing ever. I first got this in a Birchbox, and I will fully admit, I took one look at this wonky brush and I was just like, absolutely not. I'm gonna hate this. This is gonna be horrible and stupid and ridiculous, and it's not gonna work. And it does. This 3-balled, weird brush. It works so well. It gets into like all the outer and the inner lashes. It's great for lower lashes. It's not too big of a brush. It's not too small of a brush. It is amazing. And the formula, it's not officially a waterproof mascara, but it really manages to be waterproof. For years and years and years, I would never buy anything that was not waterproof. And like I said, it's not officially waterproof, but it lasts like it is. And it is just remarkable. And I don't know how they do it. I don't know what witchcraft is in this tube, but I have bought 2 full sizes since I got my sample, and I don't know if I'll ever go back. It is a little more expensive than a drugstore mascara, but it is so worth it because I was buying 2 to 3 tubes of drugstore mascara to get the look I wanted on my lashes, and this is just one, so clearly it's better than what I was doing. If you're not as psycho as me when it comes to lashes, maybe it's not, but I can't say enough good things about this. Over the holidays, I might have splurged a little bit on myself and got something I didn't need, and that would be this, the Tartist Pro palette. And let me see if I can hold this up well without getting too much mirror glare, but yeah, oh my gosh. Just looking at it, it just makes me so happy. It's just so pretty. There's just so many colors and so much beautifulness in this. And honestly, what really draws me to this palette and why I kept like eyeing it in Ulta ads and I couldn't like get past it is how this palette is laid out. I love that they didn't mix the shimmers and the mattes together. All of these in the squares are mattes, and then the shimmers are just right along the side, and then each row coordinates together, and it's just amazing. For clothing, I have been really trying to clear out items in my wardrobe that are maybe more trendy, that I don't wear anymore, and really reinvest in things that I'm going to get a lot of use out of and wear all the time. And something that I needed to repurchase was a Chambray button down, because I had one that I wore for years and years and years, all the time, and then the elbow like got a total rip in it on the seam, and then it got stains on it, and like it lived its life and it was done, but I hadn't gotten a new one in forever, and I was really missing something from my wardrobe, and I figured out that that's what it was. And I ended up buying 2 from Target. I got this light wash one. This is the Massimo Supply Company. It's just basic light wash Chambray, and then I also got a dark wash one. And what I realized of why I wanted 2 of them is because based on what color jeans I wear, like I have light wash jeans, which don't necessarily look good with this one, and I have dark wash jeans that don't really look good with this one. So if I have both, then I can kind of mix and match. And what I really have enjoyed doing with these over the past couple months is wearing these instead of like sweatshirts or sweaters. And it kind of gives a more relaxed vibe to whatever I'm wearing, which I've realized is sort of the vibe of my wardrobe that I want to come across as just like relaxed and chill. I want everything to just look comfortable, and there's no better way to do this than just throwing on a good chambray, and you can't go wrong with it. If you wear leggings, these work great. If you want to pull something together a little more, you can button them and make it look great. If you want to wear it open, you can wear it over something. They're just really wonderful staples, and I love having them. So I had a bit of a ModCloth credit, and I was looking at buying shoes, and I got these beauties. These are my favorite ever T-strap flats, and I liked them so much that I got them in brown too. And I am so not that person that's like, if the shoe fits, buy it in every color. But this shoe is just such a staple T-strap flat shoe, and it's so comfortable. I truly cannot get beyond how comfortable this is. I can wear these for an 8-hour shift at work and my feet aren't dying at the end of the day, which is impossible. Like, you know how you have like your 4-hour shift shoes and then you have your 8-hour shift shoes? These are 8-hour shift shoes, and these are remarkable, and I love them, and they're just so classy, and you can dress them up or dress them down, and I'm amazed. So ModCloth did great work. These come in many more colors too, and I have been so tempted to just buy them all, but I've restrained myself to 2. But yeah, I can't recommend these enough. They're so good. Also in the shoe category, wouldn't be winter favorites if I didn't share a boot with you. I have been looking for boots like this for ever and ever and ever. These are from Payless. They're really cheap and really great. And the reason why I've wanted these specifically is because they don't look like snow boots. And there's just something that just feels sad in the winter when you're trudging through snow in big furry ugly boots, that it's a necessary fact of life in Illinois, but sometimes you just want to still look fashionable in a boot that still looks kind of like a normal boot, but it's also waterproof. And that's this boot for me. And I think these are gonna be great in the spring too, as we get into these rainy days where, you know, you're still gonna want some waterproof boots, but not ones that look ugly. And, you know, you can roll up your jeans and cuff them and still look really cute in these boots. So I was really excited to find these. They stay in my car all the time. So even if it rains midday or snows midday, as has been a thing lately, you can just slip these on instead of your normal shoes, and they'll just fit right in with whatever you're wearing. And I'm in love. It would not be a beauty channel favorites if I didn't mention a candle. And first off, before I even tell you what this candle is, let us just ogle at the packaging for a second. It is gold flecked. It is stunning and beautiful with this gorgeous metal everything. And oh my gosh, just got a whiff as I opened this lid. This is the Spiced Cider candle by Capri Blue. Unfortunately, it was a limited edition, but I'm praying that they reintroduce it next year at Anthropologie. Guys, it smells exactly like spiced cider. It is the best cider smelling candle ever, because every candle company comes out with some type of cider, mulled cider, whatever scent. This is the best that I've ever smelled. It is so like fall and winter and seasons and everything. And like I said, next like October run to Anthropologie, we sold out of these in like a minute, and I knew I had to snag myself a couple of them because they're just so good and make my heart happy. And I might just hold it right here the rest of the video. For homewares, I might have found myself a new mug that might be my favorite mug right now. If you can't read it from back there, it says, "She was warned, given an explanation, and she persisted." So for obvious feminist reasons, I needed this in my life very much. It is my pride and joy. Also though, I just really like the design of it. Trust me, I like scoured the internet for good She Persisted mugs. I've been drinking out of this a lot, and it makes me feel empowered, and I think every mug should make you feel empowered in life. So that's that for you. My favorite TV this fall and winter 100% has been This Is Us. Guys, if you did not watch this season of This Is Us, stop everything you're doing and binge watch the season in full right now. Oh my gosh, I laughed, I cried, I felt all of my feelings all at the same time. So many episodes. It's just, it's remarkable how it can make you feel so many things, but it's not like a chick flick show. So guys who think, oh, I don't want my man card to be lost because this is a girl show where they feel all their feelings, you will also feel all of your feelings and you will like it. So just, yeah, I'm just bummed out that it was a pilot season, so it was shorter, but it was already renewed for 2 more seasons, and I'm so excited, and it is just so wonderful. For those of you who have been completely living under a rock and don't know what This Is Us is even about, it is the lives of 3 kids when they turn 36, and their journey in turning 36 is told alongside their parents in flashbacks. So it's like this weird like puzzle piece of a storytelling experience, and it is just really cool. And the way the story is told and the writing and the storylines are just very humanizing and beautiful, and I just think everybody should see it. So that's my plug for TV, and make sure you catch up before fall. For sure. So I have a favorite opera of the season, which I know none of you really care about, but just let me talk and get it out of my system real quick. I saw the Met Live in HD version of Rusalka, and it was so good. I was a little hesitant about seeing it because Renee Fleming wasn't starring in it, and Renee Fleming is kind of just the definitive Rusalka forever and always. And they did a Live in HD production of Rusalka with Renee Fleming a couple years ago, and I had to miss it. My mom saw it, but I was just like, if I can't see Renee Fleming, I'm not gonna see this at all. But I saw a preview of it, and it's a Mary Zimmerman production, and Mary Zimmerman is like top everything in terms of opera production. She's amazing. For those of you who are not opera nerds like me and don't know about Rusalka, it is basically the story of The Little Mermaid, but it is the Czech Republic's version of The Little Mermaid, and that means that it is a lot darker and more depressing at the end. So it basically, if everything in The Little Mermaid Disney tale that you know could go terribly, terribly wrong, that is this one. But it makes it a little more real in a way, and kind of tells the story of, you know, she loses her voice and becomes a human, but she's not fully a human. And if you can't be fully who you are, then you also can't fully give love to another person. She isn't even able to love the prince because she can't be herself without a voice and without the water. So yeah, it's a very unique story, and everybody dies at the end. So, you know, it's great. Basically, the only music I've been listening to like all season long has been the Hamilton soundtrack. And I know that that's like so oversaid and overdone, and everybody's probably sick of hearing about Hamilton, but I can't stop talking about Hamilton. I'm so obsessed with it. I have the CD, I've listened to the mixtapes, I have the big Hamilton Revolution book that has all the lyrics and like behind the scenes stuff from the play. I'm beyond obsessed. I love the music, I love the lyrics, I love the raps, I love the costumes, I love everything there is to say about this musical. I think it's phenomenal. And yeah, if you're not a Ham fan yet, get on it. And if you wanna buy me tickets, I will take them. So yeah. So last but not least, I wanted to share with you my favorite beauty YouTuber at the moment, and she happens to be someone I know personally, and her name is Ariel. We work together at Anthropologie, and she makes cosplay makeup tutorials, and they're amazing. She has been doing cosplay stuff for years and years, and she just got started into making makeup tutorials for all of her costumes, and they're so good, and her production value is amazing and like way better than anything I do sitting in my living room and, you know, just chatting with you guys. It's so well done and so beautiful, and her makeup skills are amazing, and I'm just obsessed with them. And I don't even do cosplay, and I like can't wait to watch any of her videos. But now she's also gotten into like some skincare stuff, and it's just really fun to watch, and a lot of it's applicable for people who don't do cosplay too. So I wanted to share her with you, and please, please, please go subscribe to her because she is just a beautiful person, and I just want her channel to do so well because I love her so much. So anyway, that's all that I have to tell you guys today. Those are all my favorites. I hope that you enjoyed them. I'll leave links to everything I can down below, and I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope this winter will end for us soon and we'll start to see more signs of spring. And with that, that's it. Have a great day. See you next time.